Hello family, you're welcome back to the cyber community. And if you are a new viewer, welcome to the creative family. Hit the subscription button if you've not done so, and turn on the notification bell so that you will be the first person to know whenever we upload creative and educative contents like this.
Alright family, you are welcome back to the cyber community. You are welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Oluwatobi Williams, and firstly I want to apologize for not showing up here on the channel for a very long period of time. I was fixing some issues, I was doing some other things, and I just want to apologize. I'm really sorry. But then I'm back, and I'm back with new updates, new exposures and everything. So in today's video tutorial, we are going to be working on a very popular design software, which is Canva. So this is it right here. So that's what we are going to be working on for today, and subsequently we are going to be working on both Pixel Lab and Canva on this channel. And we are not going to be working on flyer designs alone. We are going to be working on some other things like simple manipulations, sometimes animations and all that. But as time goes on, we'll be unveiling those things. But right now I want to talk about Canva and show us the interface for people that are new to it, and henceforth we are going to be using it to be designing our flyers and be doing some of our tutorials. Yes, so we're going to be using both Canva and Pixel Lab and some other design software. Okay, so today let's quickly dive into the video. So the first thing you want to do is to install your Canva. So it works for both Android and iPhone. So you can install the Canva app, or you can simply go to your browser and search for canva.com. So you can search for canva.com. So it will take you to that place. So when you get to this place, you have login or join on, or so it just take you to something like this, and you have to log in with your details. But for me, I'm gonna be using the app. So let's go back to the app. I'll click on the app. Alright, so this is the interface. It was not like this before, so they've updated it and everything has changed. And over time they will be updating it, and they're still going to be updating it. So we'll be seeing the updates as we are using the software. So we have a lot of things going on here. We have down here, we have the create, we have your design, we have templates, we have bundles, and we have more. So right now we are on the create. So this is where if you want to create anything, this is magic layer, this is magic video, this one has to do with picture, this one has to do with video, social media, video, photo editor, presentation, docs, Canva code, website, email. So you can actually use this to do a whole lot of things, right? But for today I'm going to be showing you the design interface. That is, if you want to design your flyers, your banner, anything at all I want to do. So subsequently we'll be going deep into it. Okay, so let's before we come back to this place, let me show you something in this place. So this is where you see your designs, those things that you've done on Canva on this particular account. So you see them here, those things that you've designed, those things that you've done. So you see them here. You see a lot of things like those things that you've designed actually. So the next thing we are going to do is to go to templates. So this is where you have a lot of templates that have been created. In fact, sorry about that. Canva is one of the design software that have the most templates. I think about 4 million 400 something. So they have so many templates here that you can use depending on what you are actually looking for. So business. Now one thing you need to understand is that Canva, while you have some of the functions in it that are free, you also have the paid version, which is called Canva Pro. Okay, so you have to have that in mind, that there are some functions on it, or there are some templates, there are some resources on it that are not free, so you have to pay for the pro package so that you get access to all those stuff. But don't worry, you are not going to pay a huge amount of money. There's a way we are going to do it on this channel for people that want to work with it. So there's a way we are going to do it. So I will provide you with what you need to do and the little amount of money you have to pay. You don't have to go through the stress of doing it yourself. I will guide you through on how to do it, and I believe it's not going to affect you. Okay, so let's go to more. So you have stuff like, if you want to do any other thing, you have brand, Canva AI, apps, grow, design tools, and all that. So let's go back to create. So let me quickly show you on the designs. So in this place, you have social media, you have videos, you want to create videos, photo editor, presentation, docs, Canva code, website. You can also use this to create website. So we'll be unveiling all these things subsequently as we go on this channel. So you have sheets, you have whiteboard, email, you have uploads, you have custom size, you have Instagram post, you have a whole lot of things here. Okay, so some of these things, they are for more cost and all that. So let's click on custom size. Now this is where, if you want to create a flyer or a design, so this is where you click on custom size right here. So just click on it, and let me choose a size, let's say 1280 by 1280. Now look at this place, you see unit here, right? And this is the unit we are working with. For those people that has been following my channel when we are using Pixel Lab, you notice that we normally use pixel as our unit, but in this place you have more units. So you have inches, so this one is inch, you have millimeter, you have centimeter, as you can see. Now look at this place. Now you see that as we are changing the units here, the numbers here, they are changing, right? Now this thing is useful when you are working with printed projects. Let's say you have a project that you want to print. You know, they used to mention those stuffs in inches, so you don't have to go through the stress of converting it to pixel actually. So you can come to this place and input it, and it will work. And there are some cases that those things, they used to work on the pro version. So but we're not going to discuss that now. So subsequently, as we are going in the video, or later in another video, I will explain everything about that. So let's go back to pixel. So we have 1280 by 1280, and you click on create design, create new design. So it will take you to your new design interface. But note, the first thing it will bring, it will bring out templates for you. As you can see, you see a whole lot of templates here. So you since you know what you want to design, and so you are not going to be using the templates, just come to this place and scroll it down. Now, as you can see, this is our design interface. You can see it is very blank. So you have a lot of things down here. You have a lot of things here, from the templates to the elements, text, gallery, brand, upload, tools, projects, apps, magic media, background, charts, profile, photo. So let's start from the elements. This is where we'll be doing most of our work. Element, text, gallery here, and sometimes you can use upload for designing flyers and designing some other things. So let's click on elements. So the reason why this place is already the template, and is where you can get series of templates depending on what you want actually. So for a good graphic designer, you know what you want to do. I'm not sure you'll be needing Canva templates like that. So you already have your structure and you know everything. So you just come to this place, but in case you need the template, I don't know what you are using it for, so you can just type in anything you want and you get what you need actually. So you can use it to generate ideas. Yes, you can use it to generate ideas for what you want to design if you don't have the idea actually. So you can type in, let's say, burger flyer or burger poster. You can just, so you see a lot of burger poster here. This is where some people will come and edit the template and all that, but I don't think you need that, because it's not only you that is using Canva as a graphic designer. So and there are many designers that are very familiar with templates. So when you come to this place and pick one template and start editing, see, there's no how you do it. There are some people that they will know that this is not your original design. You picked this from Canva templates. Yes, that's how familiar some people are to the templates. So let's move forward. So you can go to elements. Now when you get to elements, you see a lot of things here. You see shapes, you see graphics, animation, photo, video, audio, charts, forms, sheets, tables, frame grids, mockups, 3D. Now this is where you get most of your stuff, your shapes, your pictures, your resources. Now, and one good thing about this design software is that you don't really need to go out there and start looking for resources, especially when you are using the pro version. Okay, so you can get all your resources here. So let's say, for instance, I need a burger. You can just type in burger and it will bring a whole lot of burger pictures for you, and they are very clean, as you can see. So, and I want you to notice something. On most of the images, you see that they are having this crown, this something like golden or yellow crown on them. So these are the ones that are not free. These ones are for the pro version. But like I said earlier, we are going to be cracking this very soon. I'm just doing this video for you to know how it is in the beginning, so in case you launched your own app, so that all these things you would have been familiar with them, it will not be new to you. Okay, so I'll be telling you how you are going to go about it and how you are going to be using the pro version for almost free without paying that huge amount of money actually. So you can just, let's say you want to use the one that's not free. Let's say I'll just click on this one. Now as you've clicked on it, it will take it to your workspace. Now, taking it to your workspace, you can see a lot of things here, a lot of options, a lot of things you can do on this particular image. Now, to avoid not to make this video very long, I may not be touching some things, or I might not be going deep into some things in this video. So when we are designing real flyers, like when we are doing our normal tutorials, I'll be showing you those things. You just have to pay attention. So I'll be showing you those things in those videos. Now, you can come to this place and resize it. You can resize it. See that it has filled the workspace, right? So you can click on it. You can do a lot of things on it, but let's just wait for now. Now, let's go to element again. Another thing you can find on elements is your shapes. Yes, you can also get shapes from the element space, right? So just search for shapes and you get a whole lot of shapes here. As you can see, you have series of shapes here. You have your normal shapes, and you have all these ones that are here. Don't worry, very soon we are going to be using all this. So we are going to be using them. So I'm just doing this video to show you how these things are. Now let's say you want to use normal shapes here. You can click on see all, so it will show you everything here, as you can see. So let's just say I want to use, let me pick one simple shape. Let's say I want to use this. I'll click on it, this particular one. Now, as you've clicked on it, it will take you to your workspace. And one thing about Canva is that it works with color. Like it's not like Pixel Lab that you have to get your color code, or you'll be struggling to get colors, and you know how we do it now. But this one, it will take out, like it will get all the colors in what you've uploaded already. It will get all those colors, and it will, let me show you something. Let's go to color. This is color, right? This is color. So just click on color. Now, these are the colors on that burger image. As you can see, these are the colors. You have black, you have something like lemon green, you have this color like brown or yellow, you have yellow, you have white. So these are the colors on that particular image. That's why whenever you upload any shape, it will take one color from that image and it will add it to the shape automatically. So you can now go ahead and change it, or if you have another color that you want to put, so you can put it there. So that's that about the color. So let's go back. Now let me quickly lock this particular image to avoid touching it and dragging it. So if you want to lock it, you click on it and click on that three dotted thing, these three dots. Click on it and look for lock. This is lock, so just lock it, so when we are touching it, it will not affect. Now let's touch the shape. Now you can see that this place has changed. When we touch the shape, you see that you have shape, you have edit, you have color, you have style, you have corner, you have format, you have advanced, animate, transparency, you have layer, you have position, you have notch, you have more. Okay, so now these are the things we are going to be working on when we are designing. Okay, so now let's say I want to work on this shape, right? And let's say I want to place it around this place. and let me increase it a bit, and let me go to color and change the color. So let's say I want to change the color to, now you can change the color from this place to any color you want, right? Or you can simply use this your color picker here to pick colors. You can use this color picker to pick colors from your picture. Let's say you click on the color picker. I'm coming. Cancel. So you click on the color picker, click on it. You can now pick color from, let's say this place or this place. So just click on done, so it will change the color as you can see, right? So let me just move it to yellow and we'll work on it. I just want to do this randomly and I don't want the video to be long at all. So let's click on it. We've changed the color. And you can go to style, you can style it. If you want it to have stroke, you can give it stroke. So I want to give it stroke, you can give it a broken stroke. You can just navigate through all this and click on it, and you have stroke color. You can change the color of the stroke. So as you work on the design, it will be giving you more options to explore, right? So let's keep that for now. Now let me go back to text. Let's say I want to add text on top of the shape. So I'll just come to this place, click on text. Let me just add. You can see when you get to text, you see add text box, magic right, add your brand font. You can see that this one now is paid pro version. Add the heading. So we're going to be using this very soon. So let's just add subheading and type whatever it is you want to type. Let me say order now. So just click on it. You pick the text. Now when you pick the text, look at this place. You see that you have another option entirely. So you have edit, you have font where you can change the font. For some of you that are already familiar or that have been following this channel, all these things should not be new to you because it's just like you working on Pixel Lab in another way. So this is just normal design software interface, right? But there's just some slight differences, right? So you can edit font, text style, font size, color, format. This is when you want to bold, italic and all that. Advanced, this is when you want to give it spacing, word spacing, letter spacing and all that. So you have effect, animate, transparency. Now this transparency is what you know as opacity on your Pixel Lab software, right? You have layer. So we are going to be working on all these things very soon as we go deeper into it. But let me quickly change the font for you to see. Click on font. Now you have canvas, and you have, now if you want to expand it, you can click on this place to expand it, right? And let me just look for a random font. Let's see this one, order now. So I think I can work with this. So just drag it down. Now if you want to drag your this thing, if you don't want it to affect much of your interface, so you can just come to this place. This is what you use to drag it. This one, this arrow, four corner arrow, and this one you can use it to rotate it, right? So you can use this particular one to rotate it. So let's drag this one and place it on top of the stuff. As you can see, we placed it on top of the shape, right? So let's move on. Now you can still go ahead if you want to add more stuff to your design. You can still go back to the element. Let's say for instance I want to add leaf or smoke effect or anything. Let's just say green leaves. You might not be able to get what you really want if you are using the free version, right? You might not be able to get it, so you just will work on the paid stuff very soon. Now as you can see, this is what I'm saying. So you might see the leaves that you really like here, but you'll not be able to use them because they are paid. They are used on the pro version of this thing. Alright, so you can click on graphics to show more of the stuff. Now as you can see, we have a lot of leaves here, but you might not be able to use some of them. So let me just see if I can get a free one. Can just put it there for the sake of the design. So let's just say I want to put this one there. You click on it. It's looking like cartoon. So you click on it, you reduce the size. This is just for the sake of the tutorial actually. So you reduce the size and you can decide to put it wherever it is you want to put it. Alright, so I think there's something that happened here. This thing is duplicate, so it's as if I've duplicated it, this plus and box icon. So as you can see, we have another one. If you want to duplicate, you can duplicate and you can delete. So let me just put it somewhere around this place. Alright, now let's add some text. So let's go back and let's look for text. Click on text and click on add a heading, and you can just type, let me type delicious, right? So let's go to font and change the font. Let's search for script fonts. So you have series of script fonts here you can use. Let's just test them and know the one that works for us. I think I like this one. Let me see more. Alright, let's just use one. Let's use this one. Alright, so now you have your delicious, and click on it and put it somewhere around this place. Remember, we are not working on a PNG file or PNG this thing. You would have reduced the size of the burger and all that. I'm just using this to show you how the interface works. This is not a real design, so we are still going to be designing a real flyer probably in the next video tutorial, right? So I just want to show us how these things work. Now you can duplicate the text, drag it down and change what is written there and change it to burger. So delicious burger, go to font and change the font. So you can increase the size. So you can increase the size and place it wherever it is you want to place it, right? So you can go ahead and change the color. So let me just leave the color, let's say white, and let me drag it down. Let me change the color of this one to something green or yellow. So let's leave this one like this. Just place it here. So delicious burger. I hope you know that this is not how your normal flyer will look, right? So you have to structure it very well and all that, but I'm just using this one to show you. I don't want the video to be long and we're already passing boundary. So let me quickly add few details and we'll go. So click on this place on the shape, duplicate the shape, drag it here, click on the text and the font, duplicate the text, duplicate it, and you can edit this and add your information like your number and everything. So you can just put something there and just design it and boom, you are good to go. So this is how you do your basic designs on Canva, and I believe we've all learned one or two things. So subsequently, as we are going on the channel, as we are uploading videos, I'll be unveiling more and more and more of the options and how to walk through them. So when we are getting to a stage, I'll be explaining it, because it's not what you can just finish or explain everything in one video. So today we are going to stop here, and if there is any one of us that have any question, if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. And one more thing, if you want to save your design, so you can just come to this place, click on download, So it will save it and it will download your video directly and your design directly. Sorry about that. As it's downloading, you'll see it in your gallery. So thank you very much for sticking around. See you in the next one.